You've heard my voice from time to time, walking you through the steps, breaking down the lessons, asking the hard questions, challenging you to reflect, to slow down, to grow. Every episode, every exercise, every pause for honesty, that voice has been there, helping guide the work. But you haven't really seen me, and that wasn't by accident. Sometimes growth asks you to step away from explaining and actually start living what you've been teaching. Sometimes the work gets heavy. Sometimes old patterns surface, and sometimes real life demands your full attention. And I needed that time. Not to disappear, but to work quietly, without a microphone in front of me. But this step changes the posture of everything. This isn't about internal reflection anymore. It's about outward action. It's not just about personal growth. It's about responsibility, service, and showing up for other people in real ways. So when you hear the voice that's been guiding you throughout these lessons, that's me. And now I'm not just behind the scenes or behind the mic. I'm stepping into the season, into the work, and into the story. Because growth that stays internal eventually stalls. Growth that moves outward becomes impact, and impact is where transformation actually takes root. This next chapter isn't about what you say. It's about how you show up.
Montana Society!
For 6 summers I held chaos and pain, breakdown, unearthing, yelling, shouting, cussing, men trying to outrun themselves, finding nowhere to hide. Now I hear laughter, joy, family, children running where fear once lived, music echoing where silence used to sit heavy, legacy being built where survival once ruled. Somehow I became a story, a legend even, and now the ones who carried that story are coming to see me for the first time. I never thought what happened here could help someone else find a way. Never thought the ground that held so much struggle could become a place of peace. But this is what step 12 looks like. The pain didn't end here. It turned outward, and now it's making room for life.
We're here in Roswell, Georgia. We're making our first fuel stop right now. Getting ready to start our journey all the way to Montana. So we got Christian, David, and Taylor over here in the truck pulling the motorcycle, and I'm riding in the RV with Jason, Christian's dad, and Emmanuel. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Well, I mean, it's a little chaotic morning. More chaotic than I hoped. I did wake up talking to God. So everything, I guess, is everything. So, but it'll be nice once we hit the road, get a little rhythm going. Should settle down a little bit.
Show them that. Yep. You got a motorcycle, you got a truck, you got each other. It's going to be crazy. Yep. It's going to be crazy. Tennessee gizzards.
Tennessee gizzards?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh yeah.
So gizzards are part of the chicken that people generally don't eat? Or what is? No, is that what it is? I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it used to be. I don't know. It's depending on where you're at. It's very popular.
Yeah.
Places like this.
No, I think my grandma would eat it. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Wired.
It doesn't look bad though. It really doesn't look bad.
Not bad. I definitely. Here, I got to do it. Let me.
All right, yeah. Oh no, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Caleb's first gizzard. Why is it moving?
It's on a gyroscope, so it's steady.
Okay.
It's actually not bad.
See,
I
told
like
you.
It.
Yeah.
This is not bad. I don't like this, but this is not bad. My name is Caleb Vidiasauger. I'm a Most High Media intern. So we all met at Christian's house, Christian and Leslie's house, their family's house, And we started the journey, I believe, on the 28th of June, I think. That morning, we met there all right about 7 a.m. And we all got into an RV and started the drive from Georgia, Roswell. And we made our journey through, I think, 7 or 8 states. We stopped 3 times and we drove with Mr. Jensen, Christian's dad, who drove the RV, and then Christian and David took turns driving the truck, and they had Christian's motorcycle behind him, and we stopped at 3 different campgrounds. We're in Taylor's home state right now.
I know, man.
Oh my gosh. Hometown hero right here. Completely forgot.
My name is Taylor Johnson, and I am the Certified Peer Specialist for Most High Media. Because I think we all get a little bit of growth in some area, right? Because being uncomfortable helps you grow. So for the interns, they get to see people with more recovery than them, you know, how they live, how they interact with the world. Because if you're living in a program, it doesn't, at least for me, it didn't make any sense. Like, what do you mean I'm gonna go out into the real world and have to do this all by myself? So I definitely think that there's some value there.
Is this your first gizzard, Christian?
Mm-hmm.
And?
People eat the whole thing.
Tastes like a gizzard. Yeah. Eat it like a nugget.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's a little testicle-y.
I've eaten worse.
Since you like to give advice, what would be some advice you would give a first-time traveler like myself? I've never been on a road trip, never been in an RV on a road trip. And we're supposed to be flying for that, and I've also never flown. Okay, so what you got for me?
For an RV road trip, as you can see here, we're on the freeway, and all you can see is slab and trees. So I would suggest take the state roads, see the signs that says George Washington's birthplace, and make that left turn and go see it. Because you will never, even if you promise yourself you're going to go back, you'll never go back.
I'm a huge forward thinker.
Yeah.
Because as far as like drugs, just the addiction parts of it too, and they played out.
Yeah.
They played out. At the end of the day, I think I've dedicated enough of my life, my time, enough of my currency to it, and so it won't get enough for me.
As the Most High Media team gets set up in St. Louis, Missouri, let's check in with Andrew and Dean. Andrew's our lead video editor and project manager, and just made the solo trip from Detroit, Michigan, all the way to the bunker in Montana.
Audio good? Camera's rolling? What? Quiet on the set! My name is Andrew LaCosta. I am the lead video editor and the project manager for Most High Media. Well, I started, I want to say 2015, I went to Full Sail the first time. So 2013, 2014, when I was making hip hop music, I had a group of friends, and we were all, we had singers, dancers, hip hop artists, and we wanted to make music videos, but everybody was broke. And so we kind of threw down for a camera, got a camera, and then I started kind of, taking over the camera work. And I just kind of fell in love with it. And then as my disease progressed and my alcoholism, got more difficult, I kind of
strayed away from it a little bit and kind of fell off. And I kind of only stuck with making music. And then in 2019, late 2019, I was at a treatment center and I was introduced to Christian by my friend Darren, and kind of reignited that passion for filmmaking and for storytelling.
All right, welcome Andrew. I know it was a long drive for you. We hustled and got in here just in time last night and got the first good night's sleep at the bunker, and I'm glad you're able to enjoy it.
Thanks.
So, you are the first person to come out for the summer of 25. We should have a pretty good crew out here this summer, and really looking forward to seeing all the kids back again and the young men that have been here over the past 6 years. Some of them we went out to interview, and some are gonna come and spend time with us here this year. These are the Moose, little nicer bus. It's kind of a party bus that they had still, but I've cleaned it up and turned it into party bus, the bunker style.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been to Alaska. They drove it all over the Rocky Mountains hauling the rugby team. I don't know why a rugby team would need a Mr. Potato Head, but I guess you can never have enough Mr. Potato Head.
Hey, Toy Story is a, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta love Toy Story. Who doesn't love Toy Story?
Who doesn't like Toy Story? So, we've got a table in, and the basic kitchen is in here. We'll fix up the windows, or I don't know how long we're gonna keep it, but it's a cool addition, and quite a little bit of a challenge for me. Mm-hmm. And we had some issues with the motor. It's automatic shut off, but we got everything figured out. It's running like a top now. I didn't realize that it was going to be as much fun as it is. I mean, of course I like driving it, but like being on it and cruising, and just because it's like being in a little living room, cruising up the middle of the beautiful mountain, like you're going through Nepal or something, and you turn around and come back, and it's very cushiony and smooth, and man, it's like the love bus, man. It's just the horns on the front, it's weirdness, and yeah, it's a good buy too. You know, I had some stress with it for the week before you guys got here. I had some mechanical issues, and I'm now very intimate with the bus. Very exciting stuff here, man.
You gotta film it all.
Yeah.
You know? It's dump time, baby.
That's what, bunker magic is. I think they'd be all right.
It's about resourcefulness, not resources.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've used these, the bed's worn out, man. A bunch of young punks have been on this crying. God help me. A lot of prayers have been said on this.
Tripping Montana.
Tripping Montana.
How are you feeling about your trip to Montana coming up?
I'm pretty excited. I went and got my suitcase yesterday at my parents' house. So I got my luggage situation set up. I just got to pack this week. I got a new haircut. It would be really cool to actually go to the bunker and see it physically, since I spent all this time rough cutting and watching premieres and videos with it in it, and it being discussed here every day. So it would be really cool.
But I think it'll be a really cool experience to get to be around everyone and get to see the bunker and kind of get like a more behind the scenes look at Montana society.
I'm excited. I'm excited about the trip. I'm excited about the plane coming back, because I've never flown on the plane. I'm excited about the thrift shop, and I want to do a thrift shop when I go over there. Having an internship that even allows us to be able to do something like this.
Well, this is long, isn't it?
Getting on the program, getting an internship, learn about film industry. Go on a 2-week trip to Montana, get experience that, get the counseling, coaching, and training the whole time. And then, yes, it's pretty dope.
Stop and see if our barbecue grill is ready.
Alright.
Beautiful. Look at them. It's all coming together, finally. Oh, so he did this one out of a different stuff. No, same stuff, but he had another little piece of it. Nice. And then these big ones here, perfect. Yeah, I like them. And it's the home group and getting a book study and a meeting. It's that connectivity and a small group of guys you can call on at the deepest levels, like really what's going on down inside you. Yeah. Those things, and or that are going to call you when you don't show up. So it's community, a deep. It's got intimacy and community that has to be there.
Since I got out of jail and I've been put on house arrest, I've been in therapy. So every single week, at first, the first I want to say 5 or 6 months, I was in group therapy every single week. And when that finished, I was like, I want more. And so I kept going back to a different meeting. And that was kind of like my AA meetings in a way, because they were all substance abuse. It was kind of like rehab.
Yeah.
And I decided to go back for another 3 months. And then once I got out of that, Isaiah was actually my second group therapist. And I was like, I like this dude. And asked if he could be like my one-on-one therapist. And so I've been seeing him ever since then. And so, and then just recently, I was like, I feel like my sobriety's like intact to the point where I could dig deeper into like my past, which is why I was like, let me try EMDR and see if I can pull it back out some of that that has been happening. So after every session, I would call David and I would call Christian and just kind of like talk to them about it and kind of keep them informed and just tell them what kind of came up with. Because both of them know too about everything that's pretty much been coming up.
Yeah.
I'm very open with people about my past. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the things that, like, this level of honesty that I'm on this time around, I think is that thing that's keeping me sober more than pretty much anything else. It's because, like, if I don't feel right, I'm gonna call somebody. I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah, that's the key. That's the value of meeting, that you're plugged in enough for you're getting that anyway.
Montana Society!